All right, hello guys. Welcome to my channel. This is CarChanneledTarot. We're going to be doing a pick a card. All right, so after this is uploaded, I will timestamp everything, okay? The options in pile 1, 2, or 3. So make sure to choose right now, okay? Left to right, 1, 2, or 3 for the options. Today's topic is, as you can see by the title, today's topic is how they currently feel about you and their next actions. Okay, so I'm going to be going over that for each pile, whichever one you choose. Keep in mind, if you have a hard time choosing a pile, you can always choose the brightest, the darkest, the smallest, the largest, okay? Whichever one really stands out to you. If you're like, oh, pile 2, that's probably the one you're supposed to pick, okay? If you're like, oh my God, that one's really, I can't look away from that pile, you know, that's probably the one that you should pick, okay? Do not pick more than 2, okay? This is not a collective reading, but make sure to pick what is calling out to you, okay? So, I'll wait for you guys to join for a second, okay? Let's see. And keep in mind, tomorrow, I'll wait to say that when you guys get in here. Hold on. But tomorrow is my birthday, okay? So, I will be doing a $12 BOGO only for the $12 personal readings, okay? That is tomorrow, December 8th only, all right? I occasionally do discounts, okay? But not, you have to look out for them, okay? Not every day. All right, let's see. Let's see. Welcome in, welcome in. Make sure to pick your pile. I'll hold them up in just a second, okay? But it is left to right. The green is pile number 1, pile 2, and pile 3 is my shoe, my steel toe boot. Okay, I need to get some new ones. But left to right, okay? Welcome in, welcome in. Make sure to double tap the screen, hit the like button, y'all, okay? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Make sure to read the pinned message whenever you enter the live, okay? Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, and tomorrow, December 8th, will be the $12 buy one, get one personal reading live. Okay, so make sure to look out for it. If you miss it, I can't help you. Okay, so I'll hold them up if you guys can't see too well, but pile number 1 right here. Okay, pile number 2 is the candy cane kisses, whatever you call this. Okay, so this is pile number 2, and pile number 3, my steel toe boot. Okay, so pick one. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. Timestamps will be posted afterward. And don't forget, tomorrow is the $12 BOGO on my birthday. Okay, so I'll give you guys about 20 more seconds for you guys to choose. Okay, left to right, 1, 2, or 3, and then we're going to get into the video. Excuse me. All right, so I'm going to take them away. All right, let's see. All right, so if you chose pile number 1, this is for you. All right, so let's see. Pile number 1. How does the person on your mind feel about you, and what are their next actions? Let's see. Make sure you guys like the video. Double tap the screen. Let's see. All right, so for pile number 1, how does this person on pile number 1's mind feel about pile number 1? Let's see. What are their current feelings for pile number 1? Some of you guys may have kids with this person, okay? Also, if you, okay, this might sound very specific, but this is a message I'm getting for you, pile number 1. If you have kids with this person, and look, we got the pregnant card reverse here as well, okay? We have child reverse, roof reverse. So, pile number 1, your person, whoever you're thinking about, they feel like you are not doing enough when it comes to the children, okay? So, there's something about that. Let's see if you do have kids with this person. Okay, they feel like you're, I just heard you're worried about the wrong shit. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we have new boo reversed as well. Okay, pile number 1. So I don't know if you're trying to deal with somebody new, or this is probably an ex, okay, or somebody you do have kids with, okay? There's something here about they feel like you'd rather have fun than take care of your children. I'm sorry. That's what I'm getting. Okay, we have court reversed. Okay, justice reversed. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Libra or have Libra in your chart. Okay, either way, pile number 1, this person feels like you're kind of not, like you could be ignoring. They feel like you're ignoring the law, or, if you got kids with this person, they feel like you're not really abiding by the custody rules or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I don't have kids. I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to go as hard. So, you guys know the terms if you do have kids for all that stuff, okay? So, correct me if I'm wrong. But let's see. Yeah, it's like, oh my God. Somebody's name could be Jeremy or Rodney, okay? Because I just heard like, you don't care about your kids, Rodney. You don't care about your kids, Jeremy. Okay. This could have been somebody you maybe were engaged to at one point. Okay. Pile number 1. If you were ever, it could have been engagement. You could have been married to this person. Okay. Some of y'all, or you just dated this person. You had a kid, but they feel like you don't care. Okay. For some reason. So I'm not saying you don't care about your kids. This is not me talking to you. This is what's coming out. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, energy activation reverse. It's like they feel like you don't really care to take action when it comes to your child, you know? Mhm. Somebody could be religious, maybe you're not, okay? Somebody could always be talking about religion, or you could be. This person may feel like you're always talking about religion, okay? Let's see. Yeah, self discipline and mountain, okay? Elevation. So, pile number 1, whoever you're thinking about. So I feel like pile number 1, you might be a man, okay? Men and women watch my channel, so either way, they feel like you don't care about your kids, and I hope you're not a. You know what? Let me not say that. Pile number 1, because if you're a woman, there are deadbeat moms out there, right? So I'm sorry. I don't know who I'm reading for, but let's see. Yeah, they feel like you care more about like other lovers or other suitors, okay, than your own kids. This is like a baby mama, baby daddy situation, okay? They feel like you don't really know where you're going in life, okay? Damn. Release. Yeah, you could have just like walked out, okay? What the fuck? Let's see. Did you walk out on your family, pile number 1? What's going on here? Let's see. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, peace. Who am I reading for? I never know who I'm reading for when I do the collective pick a card reading. So some of y'all, pile number 1, whoever you're thinking about, this person feels like you literally just like dipped and you went on to go find other lovers. You went on to, go live your best life, and you don't care about your children. So this person, if man or woman, they're calling you a deadbeat. I'm not saying you are, but this person is calling you a deadbeat. Okay, like you don't care about your family type shit. Let's see. Ooh, okay. They feel like you're out here doing the most. And we have home here, okay? So you could have used to live with this person, or maybe you shared a place at one point. This person also could feel like you got some money and just bossed up on them and left. Okay, who am I reading for? I wonder. They're like, you don't have the time. They feel like you don't have the time for their family. Are you dating somebody new? I don't think you are. I think you've had other options, pile number one, okay? But whoever this is, they feel like, you need to evaluate your life and see what you're doing to this family. And it's like, I don't think you're a part of this family besides having kids with this person. Some of y'all, this person feels like you don't have a job or a stable income, okay? Yeah, it's giving Libra energy. Or y'all could be Libras, okay? Let's see. I'm not trying to go in on somebody, but this is literally how it's coming out. Somebody feels like you're not that smart, pile number one, okay? Man or woman. This person, I don't know, they could insult you, okay? This person might be someone who kind of, they're like, you dumbass, okay? You fucking da-da-da-da. Oh, yeah, roll the dice came out twice. The situation's about to explode. So this person, yeah, they could like kind of go off on you a lot. Or this is somebody who has gone off on you a lot. And you're just like, okay, I'm at peace. Damn, I've never picked up on an energy like this. So this person, I don't want to say that, but they low-key could be like envious of you having a free life and they don't. Okay, so like for example, this is somebody who has kids and maybe they wanted sole custody of their children or y'all's children. Okay, they got it, or they said they got it, and now they're complaining. It's something like that. Okay, man or woman. This is like, if it could also be a man. If you're a woman, this man was like, you know what, I want 100% custody of, little Sarah or little Johnny, and now he can't handle it. You know what I'm saying? Like, or she can't handle it. So I don't know. Did y'all give up? Yeah, not compatible, high vibing. Somebody knows they're not fit for or to be a parent, but they feel like you're living your best life. But it's like they also wanted whatever responsibility this was. So somebody could have been trying to take a child or have control over a child's life, for some sort of control in spite of you. Okay. This is literally giving baby mama, baby daddy situation. Okay. Man or woman. All right. Let's see. What's going on for some of y'all could have Leo placements. Okay. Virgo placements. Let's see. Intuition. I'm telling you, they feel like you're not that smart, pal, number one. And you're just doing whatever you want. But at the same time, I also am seeing that this person wanted whatever responsibility this was. Even if it's a woman, even if it's a man. You wanted full control, and now you have it. Or they have it, okay? They have it. And now they're mad that you get to go be more free. I'm not saying you don't see your kids, pal, number one, but, maybe you only see Sarah and Johnny on Tuesdays and Sundays, okay? Maybe there's some sort of court agreement. We do have court here, okay? But it's like that's what they wanted. They wanted control. They wanted custody or full custody of y'all's kids. And now that you get to go be more free, they're mad about it. Like, what? How does that make sense? That's why you don't do things out of spite toward people, y'all, okay? Especially over a child. You should do what matters for your child, okay? Not do something in spite of your baby mama or baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? Okay? So somebody could be operating like that. Damn, I did not think we would start out like that today, but let's go to, oh, wait. Next actions, let's not forget, okay? So pile number one, what is this person's next actions toward you? Let's see. Or towards this connection. Let's see. Pile number one, what is this person's next actions toward you? So they want to make a decision, or they want something to finally be settled, okay? Yeah, it's in the past. Yeah, they want to put every issue that you guys may have had in the past, okay? Somebody's name could be Felicia. Look, too hard, and the pregnancy card reverse. This is literally somebody who said, or they, something along the lines of, I want full custody, you don't deserve to be a parent, da da da. You can't handle it, I can handle it. Like they thought that they wanted this. And they're realizing, oh, it's not just rainbows and butterflies and goo goo gaga, cute babies and blah blah blah. Is this person's realizing that it's actually work to have a child. It's actually not easy every day, okay, when it comes to having children. So, especially if y'all are dealing with somebody, man or woman, that insisted on having custody of your kids, okay, or some sort of control. And if you don't have, this has to be very specific. I have to be reading for somebody because, I feel like this is something about you. They wanted this. They wanted this, and you let them have it. And now they're like they realize they can't handle it. So what's this person's next actions toward you? Let's see. They could be looking you up, okay, on social media. So they're gonna go back to the feds, okay. This is like somebody who will say, what, your honor, what can I do? I realize it's more difficult than I thought. Yeah, okay. That's why, somebody may not be able to afford many groceries or something like that, okay. Somebody could be a Cancer placement. You could be a Cancer. This is low key funny to me. Like I said, I don't have kids, but I always think people who are always insisting that they want some sort of control over something and then they realize they can't handle what you deal with already. That's funny to me because you thought you could handle it and you can't. Now you see how hard it is. Even if you don't have kids, pal number one, this is like somebody who insisted that they could go out there and, take care of or be in your shoes, basically. They thought that they could live however you live. Like whatever you go through isn't that hard, quote unquote. Like whatever your life is, they thought that, oh, I don't have, I could live like this too and still do this. So somebody could have been judging you, pal number one, for the way you live, the way you operate, okay? And now they're realizing this is giving like a Freaky Friday moment too. Okay. So whoever the person is on your mind, pile number one, even if you don't have kids, this could be a situation where somebody was looking at you, judging you, acting like they could do it better. And so now that they got the chance to do it better, they can't. They're realizing, oh shit, this is actually really difficult. I don't know if I can handle this. Oh wait, I can't handle this. You know what I'm saying? Like it's something like that. So this person's getting a rude awakening, okay? And this person's next actions toward you, pile number one, is realizing, or not realizing, but going back to the judge, going back to you, confessing how it really feels to be in your shoes, okay? Realizing it's not as easy as they thought. So, kind of coming back to you or coming back to the court with their tail between their legs, okay? Man or woman. Like I said, this person insisted that they could do whatever you do better or that they had control and they don't. Okay, so let's go to pile two. That's reminding me of it could be man or woman, y'all, but it's kind of reminding me of how men, they only want custody of their kid to spite the baby mother, not because they have the resources to take care of the child or children, not because they genuinely want to be there and actively. I saw a post on TikTok. Somebody was the baby mama or the kid's mother, whatever, was talking about how her kid's father gave back or wanted to give back the kids or got mad because he couldn't go to the gym. You asked for that. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, be for real. Okay. Like, oh, you see, you can't just drop everything and, go do what you want. You got kids now. Fully. This is your responsibility, ma'am or sir. Okay. All right. But let's go to PAL 2. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Okay. Remember that tomorrow, December 8th, my birthday, will be a $12 BOGO for personal readings, okay? So let's see. Let's see. And the live is already posted, so make sure to click notify me if you don't want to miss it. All right, let's see. It's in the community tab. All right, so pile number 2. What is pile number 2's feelings for... What are the feelings of pile number 2's person on their mind currently? Let's see. Oh, torment. Okay. Anxiety. This could be somebody older, okay? Or you might be older than this person. So they feel like, oh, let me see. What the hell? Some of y'all could live near a body of water or a lake, a beach, okay? An ocean. Or this person may live by a body of water, okay? That could be an indicator of who this person is. They could be older than you. But pile number 2, this person feels like everything happens for a reason. And I don't want to say this person is okay. I don't want to say they're a goofy, but this person could be dealing with things that they feel like they have to deal with because everything has a higher purpose, which it does, right? It technically does. But this is somebody who will constantly deal with chaos, you know, and then they'll act like, well, I guess I'm supposed to go through this. I guess I'm supposed to be tortured. I guess I'm supposed to, be abused because, God must, okay. So, whoa, somebody could be religious, okay? Somebody could be going through something really chaotic and they feel like they're supposed to go through it because God told them whatever. So somebody's definitely religious in pile number 2, okay? Let's see. Jail reverse, okay? Somebody could have a history in jail or something like that. Somebody could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see. Or somebody could have gotten out of jail. This could be somebody you hook up with, okay? Or have hooked up with. But this is like, okay, I don't know why we're indicating who this person is for you. Maybe some of you guys don't know who to think about pile 2. Okay, but let's see. Pile number 2. How does this person feel about pile 2? Or they feel like you do this. Okay, they could feel like you do this. Like you go through stress. We have stress here. I'm trying to describe that because this is like, I hope this is not you, pile 2, but this person may feel like you kind of use your religion to excuse the chaos in your life. Okay. For example, this is like someone, like picture you, I don't know, going through an abusive relationship. And you're like, well, God said that I should stay with the person who beats my ass because blah, 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 blah. Well, God said, thou, da, 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 something along the lines of religion. Okay. This person feels like you need to get a hold of yourself. Okay. This is a very blunt reading. If you can't handle it, I'm sorry. Click off. Okay. But this person feels like you kind of use your religion as a crutch. Okay. Or you use your religion as a means to go through stuff that you don't have to go through or you don't need to go through. This is also, for example, like someone saying, picture you saying, I can't get divorced from my abusive husband because God said da 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 da, or whatever religion you are. This person is like, they feel like you use your beliefs to stay in bad situations. Okay, that should make sense. Okay, let's see. So you could be older. And they feel like you can't be influenced, okay? They feel like you really can't be told what to do next, okay? Because you're basing everything that you do on your religion, okay? So, I don't know, pile number 2. You know, I don't I don't believe in staying anywhere. That's a big purpose of my channel. If you're on my channel, if you're drawn to my channel, it's probably because you want to free yourself in some type of way, no matter what you believe in. Okay. And I'm not saying free yourself necessarily from beliefs. I'm saying free yourself from bad situations that are not helping you grow. That's why we're called car channeled tarot. Okay. Driving car. Okay. We got to keep pushing, going forward. Okay. So it's never to stay in one spot. Let's see. Yeah, divine intervention. Okay. Okay, I gotta move this shit. Some of y'all need to drink some water. Let's see though. But yeah, we have serendipity, catalyst, supernatural, karma. Okay. This is somebody who will say, like, you need to go through. Oh, okay. Anyways, pile number 2. This person feels like you are always coming up with reasons or based on your belief system to deal with bad people, bad things, bad situations. Okay. And they feel like you can't be swayed. Like you're very firm on what you believe in. Okay. And there's nothing wrong with that, but there is something wrong with being hurt, you know. No religion should be like, yeah, let me let me beat your ass because God told me to. Like what? Be for real, okay? That's what doesn't make sense, okay? So, but that's what this person feels like you do. They feel like you are constantly saying God this, God that, God this, God that. You know, even if you're a man, you could be saying my wife tries to poison me every other day because she hates me, but God said I have to stay in this marriage because da 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 da. What? Okay, like make it make sense. This person feels like the things that you believe make no sense, or your morals make no sense. The way you operate because of whoever you believe in makes no sense. Okay, that's how this person feels about you. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I don't. Okay. Anyways, some of y'all could be entrepreneurs, or you could be spiritual. Okay, yeah. What did I just say? Again, or some of y'all could be bosses or something like that. Okay, um, but they feel like you need a mind of your own. They feel like you need a mind of your own. I don't know why I wanted to say Pisces for some reason. Pisces, okay. Some of y'all could be Pisces placements. Don't have to be, or water signs: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, but and we have father here. Okay, some of y'all could be fathers, quite literally. Some of y'all, this is your father. Your own father could feel like you do too much when it comes to something that you believe in. Okay. Okay, let's see. So this is mostly a love reading, but it doesn't have to be, okay? But either way, this person feels like some of y'all, this is your dad, okay? And I want to, so this pile number 2, this could be about family too, okay? It doesn't have to be about a lover, but it could be, because with father coming out, this person could be either you're a father, or even if you have a kid, like if you're a man and you got a son, okay, or a daughter, they could feel like you do too much when it comes to your religion, okay? Let's see. So I'm getting 2 scenarios for pile number 2. So there could be a cult, I want to say a cultural difference in pile number 2. So you could be whoever you are, either you're the person with the I don't want to call it crazy, but the overly obsessive belief system, or you're the person who is more open-minded, carefree, and is like, hey, you need to relax. Okay, so flip it how you need to. But let's see, because some of y'all, this is a lover, and they feel like whatever you do, like, I'm trying to explain that. Okay, pile number 2, this person feels like you exercise a belief system that's actually stressing you out or makes you seem kind of cuckoo, crazy. Okay, I'm not calling you crazy. This is the reading, so relax. Okay, yeah, look, nightclub here. Okay, so you could either, I feel like this is you, pile number 2. This is how they feel about you. So they feel like you just do too much when it comes to some sort of belief system. Okay, let's see. Look, father. I told y'all. Okay, let's see. That did want to come out. Anything else? Yeah, look, I'm never just talking, okay? I know what I'm doing. Faith, hope. Firm choice, peaceful waiting, divine guidance. Okay, yeah. So something about your belief system, pile number 2. They feel like you are overly, you know, obsessed with your whatever you believe. Okay, and like I said, some of y'all could be spiritual, some of y'all aren't. Okay, flip it how you need to. One of y'all is more carefree and the other isn't. Even if it's not about religion, pile number 2, it could be about, you might believe that, I don't know, no sex before marriage. You might believe that. That's an example. I'm not saying that's what you believe. But for example, if you believe that you should not have sex before marriage, this person that you're thinking about feels like, no. They feel like you take things too serious, or your belief system restricts you in some type of way that prevents you from progressing or growing. Okay? So, let's see their next actions toward you. Make sure to like the video, okay, if you are in here. All right, let's see. What is pile number 2's person's next actions toward pile number 2? They want to help you get away. They want to help you feel more free. They could even want to take you, oh, they could want to take you to a room, okay? Help you unwind, a retreat. Some of y'all are Cancer placements, Leo placements, okay? Look, too much. I told you they look, and family. It's reversed here though. So some of y'all, this is like extended family or something like that, okay? That feels this way about you. I don't think you're, whatever you believe in, you could believe in it. I'm not saying you can't, but this is how they feel, okay? Um, some of y'all have Aries in your chart, okay? We have the Fool card here. Yeah, it's like, so your family or whoever you're thinking about, they could want you to change, or they hope you change because they think that whatever you believe in is overtaking your life. Okay, let's see. I don't think they would say this to your face though. So let's see. What are their next actions toward, this could be multiple people, pile 2, toward you. So maybe y'all didn't have a specific person in mind. Yeah. We have photograph reversed. Okay, so pile number 2, this person's next actions toward you, they could be trying to remind you of where you came from, especially if you grew up in a certain way. Like, you could have grown up religious, or maybe you grew up, I don't know, more carefree. Okay, it's like people are trying to pull you back to whatever you grew up, however you grew up, whatever you were forced to believe growing up. It's something like that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, because they feel like, some, oh, they might feel like something's make believe. Okay, because we got the cinema card, or that you're very dramatic when it comes to your belief systems. This is reminding me of, some of y'all, this is your boss. Why does your boss know about, for some of y'all, why does your boss know about how you feel about Jesus and stuff? Okay, but this person, hold on, give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. Anyways. Woosah. Okay, let's see. But anyways, pile number 2, whoever this is, they feel like something could be kind of make believe, okay, or something is not real, okay. So they clearly don't believe in what you believe in, and they feel like you do too much when it comes to it, okay. They feel like it overtakes your personality, okay. But this person's next action, some of y'all could be Tauruses, okay, or Geminis. They feel like you need to not do what you. Does this want to fall out? Okay. They feel like you need to not practice something. I don't think you're going to stop. Okay. I don't think you're going to really give up this. I mean, if you believe in what you believe in, pal, too, that's what you believe in. Okay. And if you really believe in something, I don't feel like anybody can really sway you. You could be open-minded about something, right? But nobody can really sway you if you are firm on what you believe in. Okay. So let's go to pile 3. Let's see. And I always tell you guys, if that's what you believe, that's what you believe, okay? No one's telling you you can't believe in something. If you're offended, go walk outside, okay? It's not that big of a deal. Have a mind of your own. All right, let's see. Pile 3. Pile number 3. Let's see. How does this person feel about pile 3? Oh, okay. How does this person feel about pile 3? They feel like you might be a homebody, okay? Pile 3, you might be somebody who stays at home, or you don't really do too much outside, okay? They feel like you don't really network with people. They feel like you don't really interact with many people. Yeah, if you're trying to find new love, they feel like you're not really interested, or you're not interested in finding new love either. Yeah, there's something here about they feel like you're not really open to new things or people, like you're very closed off, okay? Pile number 3, this person feels like you're extremely closed off, like you don't really, I don't know, it's like you're shut down. Okay, let's see. How does this person feel about pile number 3? Oh, you know what? Pile number 3. This person, they feel or they felt like you were a homebody, like you don't interact with folks, but they could be seeing proof of you getting outside, or now they have evidence of you being online, interacting with people. So maybe you were a homebody and now you're stepping out, okay? Something like that. But because we have deception and photo proof. So if you were a homebody, even if you weren't, this person thought you were, and now they're like, wow, I, not my woman, not my man. And yes, it is your woman, it is your man outside doing whatever they want to do. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, look, street. Somebody's outside, okay, or somebody's back outside. Especially if you made somebody mad, or if somebody threatened to, if you do this, if you go there, I'm gonna do the same thing, or I'm gonna go outside, I'm gonna, find mine or whatever. Yeah, they weren't lying about that, okay? Or you weren't lying about that, because this is how they feel about you. So, pile number 3, this person thought that you were gonna be inside forever, like you were never gonna step out again, or you were never gonna interact with people. You were so stuck on them, okay? Because they found out, or they're finding out information about you being back outside, okay? So they thought that you were gonna be, I'm hearing an in the house bitch, okay? Man or woman. Let's see. So now you're kind of like bamboozling them. Let's see. Yeah, this person's learning some information about you. So this person also could feel like they're running out of time, okay, when it comes to working with you, okay? Some of y'all, this could be a coworker, or yeah, especially if you were like somebody who typically goes to work and then you go home. You go to work and then you go home. Okay. This person thought that, yeah, work-life balance reverse. Now, so if you used to work a lot, now you're working and outside. Okay. That's what this person is realizing. Okay. Why did I just hear like it's their worst fear? Some of y'all, this is like scary to somebody because they feel like I don't know, you're going to be, yeah, explore self reversed. You're finally stepping out. Okay. They feel like you're going to snake them, even if you're not. Okay. They feel like you're going to do them wrong if you have access to the outdoors, which is kind of, I don't know, that's kind of crazy. Depends, but yeah, betrayal. I'm not saying you betrayed this person. You could have, I don't know. But pile number 3, they feel like when you go outside or now that you have access to other people, they feel like you're cheating on them or doing something that you're not supposed to be doing. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you're getting deeper. You're getting deeper with connections, okay, or people around you, or that's what they think. That's how they feel. Let's see. So pile number 3, how does this person feel about pile 3? Yeah, this person thought like you were so, such a goody two shoes. You're so pure, pile 3. And if they see you outside, okay, twerking on whoever, whatever, at the headlights, okay, like they're like, "Oh, not my woman, not my man." Yes. Okay, you are outside. Somebody's shocked by that, okay? So, I don't know. Let's see. This person's nervous. Yeah, they thought you were never going to go anywhere. I don't know why they thought that. But like I said, some of y'all could have been a homebody. Okay? You're outside. This person feels like you're exploring. And you might have the potential to, they might have the potential to lose you. Because now you're actually interacting with people. You're actually going outside, doing new things, going new places, possibly meeting new people. Okay? And so now this person is worried. Let's see. Whoa. Yeah, they're trying to hide they're crazy. They're trying to hide the fact that they are stressed. It makes them sad too. They're like, "No, I thought pile 3 was gonna, be attached to me forever." Aw. Some of y'all could be Aquariuses or have Aquarius in your chart. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Let's see. Yeah, Virgo energy. This person does watch you, okay, pile number 3, but they act like they don't. So they do stalk you. I want to say like online too. They do watch you, but like it would be hard to find out. Let's see. And they also feel like you're being kind of cold to them. Yeah, you changed. This person thought you would never change. And here you are changing. Look, running away, okay? Some of y'all could have Sagittarius in your chart. Yeah, this person's like confused. They really thought that you were just gonna be inside forever. I don't know why they thought that. That's kind of, I don't know. That's isn't that slightly insulting? Pile number 3, okay? But this person's having a realization like you're not gonna be in the house 24/7 for the rest of your life. Okay, like what? Let's see. Anything else? Yeah, insecure. It makes them insecure that you're outside, that you have access to other people. I'm not saying you didn't have access to other people, but for some reason they saw you as somebody who was just always in the house, always to yourself. And you could have been. Maybe you weren't. Maybe that was an act. Maybe it was a facade. Okay, whatever the case is, now that this person sees that you are interacting with people, adding people on social media, whatever you want to call it, they're afraid that, they're going to lose you. But like I said, they won't show it. Okay, they won't show that they're afraid of losing access to you the way that they used to have. Okay. This person also could be feeling like you're making bad choices. Okay. Even if you're not. So this person has assumptions. We have bad habits reversed. Maybe you used to do certain things. Okay. You could have, I don't know, drink, smoke, drugs, whatever. Okay. We have bad habits here, addictions reversed, and bad choices. So you, I want to say you could be making bad choices, but you're not. Okay. Yeah, look, liquid courage reverse. So some of y'all aren't even drinking like that, or you don't go out and drink like you used to, okay, or what they know you to do. Let's see. Yeah, moving. Oh, Lord. Okay. Yeah, you're on display now, or you're putting yourself out there again, okay? They are not prepared for this. Let's see. Anything else? Yeah, retreating, because you're usually to yourself. All right, so let's see. What's this person's next actions toward pile three? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. All right, let's see. Pile three. What is this person's next actions toward you? Pile three. You are this person's type. I don't know if you were uh not sure. Pile number three, if you're this person's type, but you are, okay. They're gonna come towards you, okay. They may even ask you to come over or drive to them, or they could be trying to drive to you, okay. They want Yeah, changing them reversed and same shit, different day reversed. I'm telling you, whatever you were doing before, this person thought you would never change or go back out into the real world, society. And now that you are, they're like, hold on, hold up. You're supposed to be alone. Why are you networking? Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's like they're gonna try to prevent you from walking away or losing their grip on you. Okay, let's see. Yeah, hustling. Yeah, they're going to come in quick. Okay, this person's going to be trying to approach you very quickly, very soon. Okay, yeah, it's worth the time. Reverse. You may feel like this person, maybe you're back outside because this person wasn't really worth the time, or you realize that they weren't worth whatever they were giving you or not giving you. Okay, picture someone who doesn't give you shit trying to control you. I'm not saying that just because you give someone something means you can control them. No, but I'm saying picture someone who doesn't pay your bills, who doesn't talk to you very often, someone who doesn't treat you, with the utmost respect. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't really do stuff for you, but they want you to be in the house 24/7. This is that type of person. They're not doing nothing for you. So now that you're back outside, you're like, okay, you know what? I'm going to go find my own whatever. I'm going to go, do my own thing. They see you doing that. And so now they want to come back in. So let's see. Because yeah, success, okay. We have, you could be, yeah, financial goal setting, okay. You make your own money now, or you've been making more money yourself, okay. Let's see, what's this person's next actions toward you? They're going to try to figure out how to get you back into their life, okay. They will be trying to access or get access to you again, okay. Yeah, again, you make them insecure with being back outside. All right, let's see. Yeah, positive workplace. This person could be stressing out at work over you. Let's see. Yeah, they want things to go back to how they were. Like when it comes to you being, I want to say, kind of like locked away. Oh, whoa. That's crazy. As I said, locked away. Look, criminal reverse, prison reverse. That's crazy. Some of y'all were locked up. They enjoyed when you were locked up. Oh, and it's reversed. So some of y'all could have gotten out of jail, man or woman. Okay, that's crazy. I just said that and then it popped out like that. Okay, locked away, prison reversed. Let's see. Some of y'all used to sell drugs. Okay, I don't know. You could have been arrested for some sort of. I'm hearing probation too now. Okay, some of y'all could have been. on house arrest. You could have been, even if you weren't, you used to live a certain way and now you don't, and now you're back outside. Somebody, it's like you're stepping back into, I'm going to say reality, okay? What's that song? Lose Yourself. Eminem. Some of y'all could be Libras. Eminem. Um, let me see. Financial independence, yeah. Acceptance. So what is this person's next actions toward pile number 3? They will be watching you, okay? They will be watching. They feel like you're breaking a promise or your loyalty to them. Even if you're not. You being outside like really stresses them out. They might even come try to find you, okay? Let's see. Some of y'all could work for the post office, or this person does, okay? Or they do some sort of delivery service, okay? Let's see. Or they're a messenger of some sort. You could be a messenger. Let's see. Yeah, unavailable and gossip reverse. Yeah, so it's like they don't know the tea on you anymore, or they're starting to lose, they, like I said, they might be checking on your socials. They are trying to watch you with whatever you're doing. This is like, picture somebody, like I said, who thought you were going to be in the house forever, and then the next thing you know, you're outside again. And maybe you're not posting as much. Maybe you're not, showing everything that it is that you do. So now this person knows that you're outside and you're not posting, so they can't really see what you're doing. They're like, "Oh my God, pile number 3 is who? Where are they? Where are they?" Okay, like this person is they're stressed, okay, but they're not gonna show it. They're not gonna show it. But you may see them watching you. Yeah, look, anxiety, literally. Stress, depression, panic attacks, restless. All right, let's see. Anything else? What is this person's next actions toward pile 3? Yeah, they're gonna ask you over or to their house or something. Okay. They feel like you're showing out. They feel like you're showing out, doing the most, even if you're not. And they may even try to, like, kiss up to you to try to get back or get you back closer because they feel like they're losing you. Hmm. This person could have been kind of harsh to you, okay, or said some harsh words to you. We have ruthless, Libra energy again. You're going to see how crazy this person can get. Okay, you're going to see this person's crazy side. Like I said earlier, they're going to try to not show they're crazy, but it's going to come out anyways. It's going to come out anyways. Like I said earlier, I feel like they're not showing it, but it will. So let's see. How will this person show, or what crazy thing might this person do toward pile number 3? Let's see. They could drunk call you and tell you some truth. Ooh, okay. They could drunk call you, or I don't know if they smoke or whatever, but they could be intoxicated. You might hear what they truly want to say, okay? Especially if they're drinking or smoking or whatever, okay? It could be both. Yeah, they're going to tell you about what you're doing. You need to not be outside, by yourself. It's like they're going to be kind of protective and crazy at the same time, okay? They feel like you should not be outside just roaming wherever you do, okay? Yeah, it's like they're going to tell you exactly how they feel about you being outside. They don't like that, okay? Let's see. Anything else? What is this person's next actions toward? So you could get a drunk call. Let's see. What is this person's next actions toward pile 3? They are watching you, but they don't want you to know that. Yeah, they're going to try to reel you back in, okay? So, I'm not seeing much else. Yeah, Libra energy again. I don't think you're betraying this person. Whatever this person is assuming that you're doing, I don't see you doing that. Like, you could be single, right? But this person is like getting more possessive of you because they thought you were going to be a house person all day. Okay, man or woman. And they don't like that. Okay, so what's this? Let me see. This person was in denial about you having access to other people, situations, the outdoors. I don't know why. Okay. Did you make them think that you were constantly in the house or whatever? Because I don't know if it's a lie or not, pile 3. Some of y'all, you were, and some of y'all, that's just what you tell people. You act like you're, you know, a homebody, and then you're not. You be outside. Okay. Let's see. What was I gonna ask? Pile 3. Oh, what is this person's true intentions? Like, what's their purpose of trying to reel you back in? This person does really like you, okay? Yeah, so this person could have tried to make you feel like they didn't want you around at some point, and now you're back outside. But now that you're back outside, they're like, wait, hold on, pal 3. No, I actually do like you. I do want you around. So I don't know why this person tried to make you feel like you weren't wanted for some reason. Because they do like you. We have I hate nothing about you and uninvited guest reversed. So it's like they do want you around, but they act like they don't, which is weird, okay? Let's see. Yeah, you could never know. Yeah, it's like they don't want you to cheat on them, okay? But they never know what you're going to do next now. They used to know. They used to be like, okay, well, Pile 3's, you know, they're at home. I could go do whatever. I could live my best life. Pile 3 will be at the house. And now that you're outside of the house, they're like, uh-oh, they're gonna cheat on me. Uh-oh, they're gonna da-da-da, you know. Yeah, travel. Y'all are outside. Okay, some of y'all could be booking a trip or you travel a lot. I don't know. You're getting back outside in some type of way. I don't know. Some of y'all, this person thought you didn't have the money to provide yourself with, you know, access. I don't know why I keep saying access to the outdoors. That is so weird. This person literally thought you were like a caged animal. It's okay. But that's what I got for you guys. I'm gonna do a Cash App live in a bit. So remember that tomorrow on my birthday, December 8th, is BOGO, for the $12 only. Okay. So if you want that deal, make sure to come join. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Okay. Thank you for watching, and I will timestamp things in a few. All right. You guys have a good one, and I'll be back on in a few for a Cash App live. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.